All right, thank you for joining me again. So it's 2021, you're looking to buy a house. In this quick video, I'll walk you through 6 top things you should know to be a smart home buyer. Not everybody will be a smart home buyer, so I want you to be one of them so you can make the right decision for yourself. If you find value in this video, please make sure to like it, share it, and click the bell so I can let you know anytime I have a new video. Number one, you need to plan. You have to plan what you're actually trying to achieve. Planning it could be part of, could be that you're planning for your down payment, you're saving up your money, you are cutting your expenses, you creating a budget for yourself. Those are all part of planning. So you really want to plan so that way you are in a good shape. Number two is that you want to work with a rockstar agent. Real estate agent will make your life easier. They understand a lot of things going on in the industry. They understand the house buying process. And you as the maybe the first time home buyer, you don't know so much about it. So it's to your advantage to work with an experienced agent so they can guide you through the process. Number three is that you need to work with a lender. If you work with a lender, they will give you a pre-approval letter, which is what you need to buy a house. So, or to make an offer. And as well, they will be discussing your loan options with you. Is it FHA? Is it conventional? Is it VA loan? Is it USDA? Is it investment? A lot of loan options they will discuss with you. So you do want to work with a lender. As a matter of fact, if you're not buying a house cash, you will need to work with a lender, either you like it or not, because you need money to buy the house. So that is number three. Number four is continue education. Real estate or buying a house is the biggest investment most individual made in their lifetime. So you want to make sure you have the right education to make an informed decision and making sure that whatever houses you eventually settle for is the best for you based on your situation. So that's number four, education. Number five is that you do not want to buy what you cannot afford. What do I mean by this? I mean that if you're buying a house of $300,000, you must be able to afford the monthly mortgage. A house of $300,000, maybe with like 10% down payment, you should be paying around 1,800 or $2,000 every month. If you think you cannot afford that, then you can go down to a house of $200,000 to $50,000. The bottom line is that you want to make sure you can afford whatever you are committing yourself to, because buying a house is a commitment. You're going to be committed to the mortgage payment every month. If you're not ready, or if you think you're not going to be consistent with the payment, you don't want to start the process in the first place. And that's why you have to plan. From my number one, you have to plan, so that way when you plan, you already know what your expenses look like, you already have your budget. You also have some emergency fund for something that you did not plan for that may happen, so that will be able to take care of the emergencies, instead of you digging into your monthly pay stub or monthly payment, instead of you using your money for your mortgage to be solving emergency problem. You want to make sure you have some money set aside for emergency purpose, because hey, life happens. Nobody pray for any bad thing, but they do happen. So, and the last one, which is number six, is that you need to understand your wants versus your need. You need to understand what you actually want versus what you actually need. So most of the time, people, go with what they want. They don't really understand that, hey, if I don't really need it, I shouldn't buy it. So, but again, you need to understand, maybe you don't need a house with a pool. You don't need a house with a very large backyard. You don't need a house that like 3-story building. You don't need a house with a granite countertop. You don't need a house with just a very, expensive amenities that you can't keep up with. So you have to make sure you understand what you want versus what you actually need. And my advice is always go for what you actually need, because that is the basics. You do need a roof over your head. So you need to understand that. If you find value in this video, make sure you like it, subscribe, and click the bell so I can let you know anytime I have a new video. I do have a resources for you down the link though, which I call, Smart Home Buyers ebook. So it's actually walk you through all this I've discussed in detail so you can understand line by line how to be a smart home buyer. So if you're looking to buy a house in the Houston area or in Texas generally, you can give me a call at 832-776-9582 or follow me on Instagram at wale_lawal. Or if you want to jump on a call with me, I have my link tree link below. Click on it. You can schedule a one-on-one call with me where we can discuss your options and help you assess your situation. And we're going to, at this point, is it right for you or you should wait? Thank you so much. I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.